We are live, guys. I'm Joe, 1/3 of the Cyber Nerds.
Revenue GS.
Nah, Mr. Blitz Tech.
And we're back with some more Star Wars Visions. Today we have episode 5, the Ninth Jedi. 23 minutes. Hope you're happy. I mean, it's gone up. It's been going up. Okay.
Since then, an era of war has arisen. But Margrave Juro, ruler of the planet High Islan, has a plan. He has recently begun mining for rare kyber crystals within his territory. Using these crystals, he seeks to restore the Jedi by reforging their ancient weapons, lightsabers, which have since been lost to the galaxy. However, ancient dark forces conspire to subjugate the galaxy. They hatch their own sinister plan to hunt all suspected Jedi and bring forth a new era of Sith rule.
I always wondered how they got kyber crystals.
What do you mean?
Like, where did they come from? How are they harvested? All that kind of stuff.
You played Jedi Fallen Order?
Surely you watched the thing now?
What's that?
Clone Wars.
Clone Wars. There was that episode where the kids went.
Today. Huh? Did you manage to finish all those sabers for the Margrave?
Yes.
It's really long. Interesting. So you can change the length on this one?
Lajima, you will hand over the illegal lightsabers and come with us.
Oh yeah? And what happens if I refuse?
Refusal is not an option.
How did he survive that?
What, the explosion? Well, hopefully you don't die, bruv.
If we are to believe these claims, the Margrave is gathering all the Jedi in the galaxy, all as part of an effort to try to end the war. I would like to see evidence of this before
You men are about to get assassinated.
Evidence? Yes, did the Margrave actually construct any lightsabers? Is this what you design?
Oof, that's tough.
May I please
Star
hold it?
Wars games,
By the
fam.
time I was born, lightsabers were already lost from the galaxy. A lightsaber. A real lightsaber.
remaining sabers should be arriving very shortly.
Bro. Jeez!
The force is strong in this child.
Jeez. Bro, I don't rate her dad at all, fam. And he's like, bruv, if you know your daughter can do this, why didn't you two just stand and finish these, man, bruv?
Jedi ways.
Your wait is over.
I have been here
They got
the
us.
entire time.
It's the Margrave.
How pathetic, Juro. You would disguise yourself as a droid to spy on us?
We are acolytes of the Sith and sworn to the dark side, and we are here to
These lot acolytes, these men are finished, bruv. Small boys.
restoring the Jedi Order. Now die, Juro!
Over for you, man.
Even the little hilt is sick.
Bro, but all their stuff went red straight.
Yeah, because it's
Because yeah,
them, yeah.
Any attempt to rescue him will result in failure.
Pull it out. Let's go.
Oi!
See the effects on her one.
Nice.
Bro, bro.
Freedom!
Brother, finished.
That's tough.
Ronan.
You better. Eee, the way it's see-through is actually kind of lit.
Wow.
Oh!
Mom!
Diesel.
Oh! Yo!
Just who are you? You will suffer, Juro.
Nice. Oh, come on, bro.
What's this guy doing?
Bro, he's some dead youth, bro.
Hey, listen.
Bam! Ooh.
Oh! Eee, that's nasty. Is that a carbon crystal within itself then?
What, that?
I don't know.
This is turned purple.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
so
turned
it's like middle.
Yeah, it turned purple earlier on.
Place is finished. But there isn't a difference between green and blue, is there?
It's just the way you are, innit?
Yeah.
That guy had a blue saber, but then so did Anakin. And nah.
Nah, it don't work like that.
That's what I say, yeah.
It don't work like that.
That's tough. That's tough.
And he didn't say it either.
That's tough. That's tough.
Because it's a good one, bro.
That was
They
tough.
left that note out. They was like, nah. Bro, they got the same studio notes. They left it out, bro. They knew they said, don't worry. If they're like, you know when you get like, if they come back to us and tell us to put it in, we will. But if they don't, we're good. You know what I'm saying? That's the best one we've watched. But in fact, that and the other one,
Ronin.
The
and
first
the Ronin one,
Yeah.
fire.
Even for me, the twins is still quite lit as well.
Yeah, the twins was quite lit.
It was like,
Yeah.
wait, there were two fighting on the ship.
Yeah.
It's not better than this and
It's not better than
No.
Like,
Like,
out
this
of
is
those,
very good
out of
well-rounded
those
stuff.
three, that one's the third one. Third
Alright,
best.
cool, yeah, for sure.
But ladies and gents, Siths, acolytes, jump in the comment section and let us know your thoughts on this episode. And it says best one? Yeah, to me it's the best one. Story wise, best one.
I
Best
thought
one.
you was gonna stick to the Ronin story.
Art, the first one, animation wise. But this one with the story, I feel like the whole twist kind of thing. These man showed these man that was coming for the call, and when the lightsaber came out, like I don't know if you noticed, but there was no reaction from me because I was just like, the force just hit my chest, bro. Like it was mad.
For me, this is the best one in terms of everything, even that animation, bro. Like I love what they do here with having some of it shell shaded, and then it's like there's different parts where it's like full, like I don't even know how to say it, but like flat animation, and then full 2D. Then it's like 3D. It mixes the 2D and the 3D well. The pursuit scene, I love that, bruv. Like there's so like this for me. This is easily the best thing, bruv. The twist, like you were saying, like the thing is, it was mad because it's like they really set us up all the way when it's like it's so obvious that the guy who brought them here looks like a bad guy. So and do you know what? And this is the thing. This is what I think Visions has done, because Visions has been quite straightforward. I would say, yeah. I was like, well, this is gonna be straightforward as well. Instead, plot twist. Instead, second plot twist. Instead, third plot twist.
But you know what? Yeah, it was so easy to have those plot twists because Jedi moved so dumb. like all the symptoms were there, innit? Look, it's just a regular day being a Jedi. You man got the call when you were going in, like, hey. But listen, you did a good job, innit? You spun man that way. Listen.
Do you know why I rate these man more? And I'm gonna put more respect on them. Anyone's gonna be like, oh, these man are talking positive about the Jedi. The people who made this were like, listen, we'll put their Sith acolytes. Do you know what I'm saying? Meaning they're kids who found red lightsabers, innit? They're like some angry youths, bruv. They're not Sith masters. They're not even inquisitors. They're just follow. You know what I'm saying, bruv? Like, you know, second row churchgoers. Them man there, fam. Do you get what I'm saying, brother? That's what it was, and I love how these man got finessed. Also, I don't know my man's name, but the guy who set this whole thing up, who had the Kylo Ren-esque saber with the thing with the and I love it because Kylo's one's like a crossblade, but his is really a circular hill, like a sword. I love that, bruv. And he's just character design, and even when his mask comes off, he's all chopped up and that. Bro, you gotta have some war scars, fam. Get me? So I really liked his character, fam. Love that.
I've got to say as well, I thoroughly enjoyed the runtime for this, innit? It felt complete. It felt complete. Like, this one actually was like, woo! Runtime's actually pretty decent. I'm like, I got everything I wanted from this. Again, like you're saying, the designs for everything, super on point. Just always seeing new stuff that these guys always do with Star Wars. It's just, for me, it's just always so refreshing. Storyline, legit. Like you said, they threw us for a loop. Everyone was just like, yeah, we've got to make this lightsabers, but then you got to give it to these guys. And then these guys come for the swordsmith, sabersmith, and it's like, oh, who sent you here? The guy who told you to create the blades It was like, what? Then who is it then? Like, the whole thing was just always a mind fudgery until the red lightsabers come out. I was like, yeah.
I said a mind fudgery, you know.
Bro.
What are these terms?
Bro,
what are these terms? Do you know what?
He's just a madman, isn't it?
I love the third plot twist at the end where one of the Jedi's lightsabers was red, turns back purple. And do you know what? Yeah, I love that because it reflects on how close you see Mace Windu's purple saber.
Yeah.
And he was on killing Palpatine and finishing man.
Yeah.
It shows you where your mind's at with the lightsaber. Like, yo, Mace Windu's one bad day away from being a Sith, bro. 100, bro. This man hanging out with low level Sith. His lightsaber turned, brother. Imagine if he comes around half a master or an actual apprentice, bro. He's a groupie, fam, for sure, fam. He's like, you man have got red lightsabers? Yeah, I'm in. Oh wait, you man are dead? Oh yeah, my thing's purple again. Bro!
Oh, he's a groupie.
Bro, he's a groupie, fam. He's a groupie. I loved it. Bro, this thing actually had everything, bro.
Yeah.
Had everything. This thing was fire, bro.
I really enjoyed the exploration of the lightsabers.
Creation.
Obviously, it was explained that depending on who you are, how you feel, you're gonna have your color. Like obviously the Smith was also like, yo, depending on your training as well or how you're tapped into the Force, it's gonna glow. But I just love that whole see-through part of the lightsaber, changing sizes. Even there's bits when she's swinging it and it feels like a sword, almost like the black Mandalorian sword as well. Do you know what I mean? So I really thought like exploring these ideas as we move along in times in Star Wars is key to stay, refreshed and not have the same old. You know what I mean?
It's major key for that. I want to jump on the lightsabers part because it's like, bro, we just recently went to like the Harry Potter thing,
right?
And it's like the level, like how much they take care with the wands and all of that other stuff. It's like I know Star Wars go hard with the lightsabers, but actually tapping into like the mythology of why these are like this, the colors, how it relates to you as an individual, like learning that kind of stuff to me, I think is great, and mythology that we need more of explored in the actual content, in the movies, in the animated shows, in everything, bruv. Give us that more. We need it.
But I was going to say, I feel like the lightsaber things are always never really too deeply explored in the movies. So the masses are just like, this person gets this lightsaber and then gets this color. So if you're like a Jedi, you get green or blue. If you're a Sith, you're just red. And then you got Mace Windu, which had a purple one because he wanted one. But now they're explaining man is
unhinged.
Unhinged, weird.
See, I'll say he's unhinged because he's a Jedi Master.
Okay.
So he's unhinged as a Jedi Master, but that is a groupie. Because
like he was a Sith.
Yes.
And he was like,
because he's just jumping sides like, whatever's going on around me, I'm with them, man. Do you know what I'm saying? But whereas Mace Windu is actually a Jedi, but just
like you said,
unhinged. He's unhinged. Get me? So
like that day, like if he killed Palpatine, could have just turned red there, bro.
But the thing is, it wouldn't have. Do you know what it would have been? He would have killed Palpatine. Then they would have kind of carried on for a couple years, and the power would have got to Mace Windu, and down the line he would have went dark, bro.
Yeah, he would have definitely gone mad because the way the Force works, like he has to balance between Darth and light and blah 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 blah.
But I definitely want to see more of this, like
this world, this
see-through sabers.
Bro,
I want to see more of that.
I'm super tapped into it because it's
super
got that.
Even it's saying that extends. Like you're not fully in control yet.
Yeah. Nah, bro. That's super tough, isn't
it? This story, obviously, this story and the story of the Ronin are two stories I definitely want to continue. Like, if this has got like a comic book or other media, I will definitely tap into this one. I will commit to that. So
the Ronin has a book, innit?
I know the Ronin's got a book, and I know you was gonna get it. This is why I'm gonna allow it, and this is what I'm saying. If there's,
I'm pretty sure I pre-ordered.
Yeah, but I don't think it's out yet.
Oh, okay. I pre-ordered it.
So if there is added content for this story, guys, I know this has been out for a minute. Jump in the comment section below. Let me know. Jump on our Discord. Let me know. At us on Twitter. Just at us on Twitter. Get me. Send it.
You know what? Yeah, you was mentioning Harry Potter, and now we have our ones. So my next question is, when are we getting our lightsabers?
Bro, that's on them, man. because they've got to come correct with that, bro. Listen, Lucasfilms, I just want you to know that Harry Potter brought us out to the Harry Potter studios, showed us everything, gave us all the things, bruv. Please, you know, come correct. Let's Cybernerds, come through. Build your own lightsabers. Yeah.
Spend the weekend at the Lucas Ranch.
Come on, George.
Come on.
George.
Come on.
You want to hang out with a man, them?
And on that note, jump in the comment section below. Let us know your thoughts. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Head over to patreon.com/the Cybernerds if you want to see the full version. If not, just wait for the Dat Piff version. And on that note, I'm Raven your GS.
I'm Mr. Blitz there.
Joe, one for the Cybernerds.
Peace.
What happened? Nothing happened. Nothing except for the war. Too many people died in this land. All that pain forced me to grow up.
What does that mean?
That even innocent, foolish children will grow up in the face of pain.